Hello. So I was sharing with one of my friends how dolphins and whales are um, the holders of wisdom of Lemuria and Atlantis, and how they've stayed in this dimension while Lemuria and Atlantis moved. And since Lemuria and Atlantis are coming back online, you know, and they used to have all of these schools, and then the government closed them down because they were helping and healing of people connecting to dolphins, and hearing the frequencies of the dolphins would help the children, would help women conceive, would help children with autism. Really beautiful stuff. And I've always been fascinated by dolphins, yet I was sharing with her how it was kind of scary that I went swimming with them a few times. She asked, why was it scary? And I was like, good question. And it was before I will say awakened or began to remember me, and realized that I was holding on to a lot of wounded energy, and I didn't really, I had a lot of love to give, but I wasn't letting a lot of divine love in, even though I thought I was. And the first time I was in this open waters, not in a pool with dolphins, I felt their energy. I felt their aura. And they let me be one with them and swim with them. And I went up with them, and it was magical. And I felt their joy, and I felt their love. And I was like, oh my God, it was scary because I was in their environment. They were welcoming me, they were trusting me. So that's not the scary part. But the love I felt from them was new. It was foreign to me, even though I tell people I love them all the time and they tell me. This was a frequency. And so when I connected, the dolphins were like, yeah, we were part of your awakening, because that was 3 months before I was in this major depressive state of like, what the fuck is going on in my life? All of my patients are dying. I'm not who I was. Well, because I felt the frequency of love. And so I just want to let you know that when you're in love with you and you're in love with life, your aura expands because you're coming out of the denser energies of fear, of shame, of guilt. And so your frequency is higher. And so when you're working with people to empower them to feel the true divine love and the essence of themselves and all the love around them, it can be triggering to them and scary, where they might not know what to do and handle it. So maybe they don't want to work with you anymore and they don't know why. Maybe they go bash you and they don't know why. Whatever it is, right? Or maybe all of their quote unquote demons, aka shadows, just coming up and they don't know why. Well, it's because they felt the frequency of love. And the majority of us, that's very foreign. It is hard for us to fully love other people. It's hard for us to fully love other people if we don't know how to love ourselves. We cannot be truly helping other people and empowering other people to love themselves if we don't do it for self. So that's why this self-work is so, so, so important, because it raises our vibration, and our existence alone supports other people, just like the dolphins. So yeah, I just want to share that. I love you guys. Branchesofvibrationalhealing.com. Your soul joy alchemist here.